Yo, hello West Coasters, it's Lee here from West Coast Martial Arts. So there's a question when people come to the Martial Arts Centre for the first time, there's one question that I always like to ask people, and that's, what skill would you like your child to learn? And it's important to really have a think about this, because we do obviously teach great martial arts, but we're not a martial arts centre, we're a character development centre that teaches through martial arts. And this is it's a very subtle difference, really. So something happened in class a little while ago, a couple of weeks back. We like to get the parents involved in the classes. Not all the time, don't panic. But we like the parents to participate, especially with social distancing at the moment. It means that the kids get some great skills and it builds a really good relationship. It empowers the kids because they can help the parents, help them. And families that kick together, stick together, it's really good for family bonds as well. And there was a situation, I was looking around the class and the class has gone brilliantly. There's kids smiling, smashing pads, laughing, learning. But there was one team, and all I could hear was, "You're not holding the pad right. You're doing it wrong. It's not like this." And it was the kid having a go at the parent. The kid was getting frustrated, and the parent was getting frustrated. And we were quite fortunate because I had a couple of instructors in this class. I could give some one-to-one time with them. And at the end of the class, I had a good chat with the kid, and the kid leaves. And then the following week, the parent comes up to me, and they're just super, super happy. And they just said, "I want to just thank you so much." And I said, "Well, tell me more. Tell me, well, I'm liking this. Tell me more." And I said, after the class, the child apologised for not helping. Their child took responsibility. Their child took ownership. Their child took accountability for not being a good partner. And it made all the difference to the parent, and it made all the difference to me as well. You see, one of the most common things that I see, one of the most common themes is blame. It's a habit that we called react. React is it's so easy to do. Kids blame a teacher because they didn't pass a test. Kids they blame the weather because they didn't pass a driving test. They blame the government. We hear this a lot. Kids blaming the government for things going wrong in their lives as well. But when you blame, it's easy to do. You'll always get a consensus. You'll always get a group of people that'll agree and nod and say, "Yeah, that's definitely the case." But you feel that it's giving you control by blaming other people. But it's the opposite. It's the polar opposite. You're giving control away. You're saying that somebody else is in charge of the reins. And actually, you're powerless. And this is the beauty of a character development program. This is the beauty of martial arts, really. This is why it's transformational. Absolutely transformational as well. Because in martial arts, you learn about taking ownership, you learn about accountability, and you learn that you're not fixed where you are. You can always grow. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. There's nothing wrong with learning, because we've all got the potential to progress. We've all got the potential to be better. And when you get that mindset, you have more friends in life. You have better relationships. You find that secret source to life, and that's where happiness is. From this one habit, or which could be a bad habit, react, to a great habit, which is taking ownership, being accountable for things that go wrong in life. Now, my coach said to me years ago, I went to speak to my coach, and loads of bad things happened to me all in a row, and I went to speak to my coach about it. I was angry, really angry, really, really angry. And he said to me these words that stuck with me for life. It says, "You can choose to be a victim, or you can treat what's happened as a lesson or a blessing." And it doesn't matter which it is, but then when you treat it as a lesson or a blessing, you take ownership and you can move forward, and you're no longer a victim. And that's the greatest gift we can give to kids that train at West Coast Martial Arts.